Qualcomm launched the Snapdragon 665 alongside the Snapdragon 730 in the month of April 2019. The Snapdragon 665 is an incremental update to the Snapdragon 660 chipset. The Snapdragon 665 is manufactured on the 11nm LPP FinFET process and employs a 4 Cryo 260 performance cores and 4 Cryo 260 power efficient cores, each with a clocked speed of 2.0 GHz and 1.8 GHz respectively. In this video, I am going to show you the top 5 phones powered by Snapdragon 665 to buy in 2020. Let's start the video. Vivo Youturn. Vivo Youturn is the latest one to ship with Snapdragon 665 chipset. It comes with 3GB RAM and a 4GB RAM variant with 32GB and 64GB of storage. You get to go overboard up to 256GB using a microSD card. And the main USP of this phone is its 5000 mAh of battery that you can charge with an 18W fast charger. The camera trio sports a 13MP main camera and that is teamed up with an 8MP and 2MP sensor. Totally, this is a complete package coming with a powerful Snapdragon 665 chipset. Links are given in the description, you can buy it from there. Mi A3. The phone is known by Mi CC9 in China and as Mi A3 in India and other countries. Besides the diversity in names, the product is the same. This phone runs stock Android One software on top of the Snapdragon 665 chipset. Although it is having a display which is a Super AMOLED display, but it only supports HD Plus resolution, which is a really disappointing thing in this phone. Compared to Note 8, this one ditches the depth sensor from the rear camera panel. On the other track, the front snapper is a 32MP sensor. This phone is packed by 4030 mAh of battery, which is more than sufficient. This phone is a budget camera phone, comes with a great camera configuration and powered by Snapdragon 665. Realme 5. The non-Pro variant of the Realme 5 series ships with Snapdragon 665 chipset. The internals also include a 5000 mAh of battery and multiple memory configuration going up to 4GB of RAM and 128GB of storage, which is further expandable. Realme 5 brings a good amount of everything onto the table. It boasts a quad rear camera setup at the rear. The occupants are a 12MP leading with the way, followed by an 8MP ultra-wide snapper, a 2MP macro lens and a 2MP of depth sensor, which is a great camera module for this low budget phone. Links are given in the description, you can buy it from there. Oppo A9 2020. Leaving aside the name for a moment, the specs are just amazing, which looks futuristic. It's not just the Snapdragon 665 chipset which powers this phone. The camera setup also comprises of 48MP primary sensor plus 8MP plus 2MP plus 2MP of quad lineup. But obviously the camera performance is just amazing and the selfie is also of 16MP to take amazing selfies. This phone is also powered by the huge 5000 mAh of battery with a fast charging support. Redmi Note 8. The Redmi Note 8 follows the legacy of the Note 7 series, which was a top incumbent in the budget segment for the major part of the year. Although the specs are less fervent in contrast to the Note 8 Pro, this one has agreeable hardware for the price tag. This phone is powered by the Snapdragon 665 powerful chipset and it packs 4GB 6GB of RAM with 64GB and 128GB of onboard storage. You can expand this further up to 256GB. The rear camera of this phone is a quad rear camera led by a 48MP primary sensor coupled with 8MP ultra-wide sensor and a 2MP portrait and 2MP of depth sensor. There is a 13MP of selfie shooter to take amazing selfies. Coming to the battery, this phone packs a 4000 mAh of battery, comes with a 18W quick charger which charges the phone really faster. So these are the top 5 phones that you must consider to buy in 2020, powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon 665 chipset. If you have any other phone in your mind, please comment in the comment section. Do share this video among your friends. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye bye.